Alright, welcome back to another video, or live stream. Unfortunately, I'm just very unhappy with this guy, so we're gonna start a brand new character. Yo, Frosty Boy, welcome back. So we're gonna start a brand new character. It's gonna be the same build, but this time there's gonna be a lot less respecking and stuff involved.
I greet you once again.
Just wanna hand in this quest. Okay, there we go. And now we're gonna delete this character. So ancestors, grandpa.
You swore sinew and soul to serve God and the Order of the Templar. For ye.
And let's do it. It's just very unfortunate that, you know, like, the gold is such a big issue.
Even death gives no solace in this tortured land.
Unplayable, our character. So, restarting. And it should be different. Like, I haven't even touched King's March, and it's like, you know. Ain't nobody got time for that.
My mana is spent. It would seem my god has no need for my company just yet.
Alrighty then. So it begins again.
I know that.
Oh, there's an.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? Ah, forget I asked.
Yes?
I mean, we want a 3-link, right? Yes, Ray Zombie, then blue and red. I'll do it like that for now.
Yes? Mm-hmm.
We've made a trade. Business, business, business. Oh.
Alright, so now we have access to Lily Roth from the get-go. So we want Ray Zombie. We want... Whoa, can't we grab it yet? Summon Raging Spirits. Summon skeletons. Then we want minion damage twice. So minion damage twice. Combustion support. I think that's a waste. I shouldn't have bought this. Combustion support and ruthless. So then we get minions with ruthless. So then we still need to get this one on.
You're not the most.
And then we just need a 3-link body armor. Or a 3-link anything. Even this helmet should be fine. That is 3 blue. I mean, it's gonna become 1 red. The combustion, raging spurts. Alright, let's go. Wait, we don't have any damage. We're kind of fucked now.
My nightmares, they were prophecy.
So what level can we get raging spurts? Level 4. How do you make command for Botrix? Dude, I honestly can't remember. It's been years. I'm sorry.
Can you see me?
Like, I'm sure there's guides. I mean, it's not a command, it's an alert.
My prayers.
Alright, one more level and we'll be good. That's this one. Come on, dude. One more level. It will be good. They will have raging spirits, man. Right. Let's do it. We still can't put minion damage on.
The path becomes clearer each bloody step.
Alright, and now we just have to find the exit.
My mana is spent.
Black storms descend on us from the north. Unnatural tempests of rage and hatred, lashing our backs, tearing at our houses. The rain is shot with shadow. It withers our crops, sickens our livestock, and the wind.
What games will you pre-order this year?
Restless spirit that breeds melancholy and
Just Halloween, man.
a spirit that creeps through our
It's the only game I'll play.
weaves tales of history around.
Well, the only game I know I'll play.
We try not to listen. We try to remember ourselves. Some of us forget. Brothers fight. Brothers die. Calm punishes those that quarrel and steal. Yet still the nightmares goad us into malefaction. We Kardu are banished from sleep.
Literally the only game I'll play this year, that I know I'll play. Other than that, just some PoE, man. And like other games that I already have, like Dead by Daylight maybe. So I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm just dead. Never mind. I'm a survivor. Where the boss at, man? Okay, we found the boss. Venom standalone. Oh, GTA 6, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Wait, isn't that an old game? Black Flag? Yeah, but it's a remaster. Oh. I mean, if Code Veronica X comes out this year, I'll play that also. But I think it's next year. Another level bad sadist. Resident Evil 9 doesn't need to be after Resident Evil 8. No, Resident Evil 9 is after Resident Evil 2. Like years and years after, but it follows up on Resident Evil 2. I think I told you this before. Like, Leon finds a doctor. He goes after a doctor because the people that survived Raccoon City, which is Resident Evil 2 and 3, however Joel is not in it, they are all becoming ill. Which Resident Evil will be after 8? Oh, no. After you finish Resident Evil 8, the game literally says, now Ethan's story is done. So they will need, like 7 and 8 follows each other, but after 8, Ethan is done, so you won't see him again. If you want to see Rosemary older, you can play the DLC of Re-8. Or you can watch it because it's on this channel. Don't want to give too much info what happens there, but I did say in my video that it's one of the best DLCs I've ever played.
Your humble servant thanks you, my god.
If you want to, I can tell you what it's about.
My mana is spent.
It will comes. It must probably mean became. It became Silent Hill. No. Don't know what you mean exactly by that, but no.
In this cage, evil claws at the bars and howls for freedom.
Oops, wrong button. Meant to go back to the city.
The tale of Brutus was a popular one in the schools of Theopolis, taught in the hopes of deterring
Oh, there's
students from
combustion.
ambitions not condoned by the Templar. Brutus was warden of...
Listen, now that you've drained that passage, best I warn you about something. I was running down a... You managed to kill a granddad. Got a job? I've traveled.
Managed to kill a granddaddy. Swear that's what he says. Yeah, we can use sound skeletons now. Fuck's sakes, man. Let's try and roll one red.
I know you.
Or do you know me? Do you like what you know? May I put it in? May I put in? Or don't you know me that well? Oh, we can just use this for now. Melee splash, fuck it. I want Frostblink. Not Frostblink, sorry, Flame Dash.
Hail, Godslayer!
How did I miss it? And we don't have a blue one to put it in. Uh, Boots will be bought here.
Greetings.
Alright, there we go. Get me out of here, man. These are all dead ends. Alright, 1% life leech for minions. Yo! Rain Wolf, thank you so much for the donation, bro. Wow. How you doing it? Ain't much, but YouTube appreciate all you do. Cheers. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, man. Wow, I haven't had a donation in so long. Really appreciate it, man. Do you also play Path of Exile? Or do you talk about overall on the channel, like all my simulation games and stuff? The little thing about to go to work. Saw you streaming. I want to show some support. I really do appreciate it, man. I just came from work. It was a pretty bad day. But, you know, I'm gonna stream for a little bit longer today. But just so you know, this channel is gonna go full streaming on a game called Halloween. We're gonna stream a lot, like every day. Depending on how good the channel does, I might do it full time again. Because it's a game that I used to be very known for. And they're bringing out a new game, so... But even though you think $2 is little, like, it doesn't matter, man. Like, it's more than what I make on YouTube. So, like, appreciate the support. Every little bit adds up, you know? I never played this at all. Just watch you play. I'm sorry today was rough. Hope the rest of your day goes well. Definitely be ready to check new streams. Yeah, man. It's gonna be a horror game like Dead by Daylight. I used to be very known for their previous game called Friday the 13th, the game. And they bring out a new one with Michael Myers. And when I lived in South Africa, like, it was the game that made me go full-time on YouTube, so... If I play my cards well, and YouTube does, you know, promote the channel a bit, I'll be able to do it full-time again. I assume you also live in America. America, fuck yeah. Bro, can I get to the exit? Holy.
Your answer's here, heretic.
I must have time to gather my will.
Alright. Get some damage. Some damage.
Your crime is trespass. Your sentence is death. Come.
No, I don't want to come. I might. Go mighty 2 minions. Oh no.
Come.
Rest now, tormented soul.
Tormented soul of doom.
For some.
The warden's free of his own prison.
There's flame dash, so vitality. Clarity most probably also, but I think precision is what we need.
Hail, Godslayer!
Will it be a support? Precision. Wow, it's oh, it requires 22 decks. We don't have that yet, so it's whatever, man.
Hail.
All my zombos are dead. I have an iron ring. By the way, if you want to see me work, just search Monzi Crypto on YouTube. I'm posting my DoorDash work that I'm doing there through my AI glasses. It's co-op. What is co-op, sorry, Frosty Boy?
Children hidden from the eyes of their father.
What the heck? Give me the cold resist. And if you're talking about Halloween, yes, it's co-op. One killer versus like 5 or 6 survivors. I'm not too sure what the numbers will be. But yeah, people considered me the best killer in the game. And the fastest escaper in the game. So... And it's because, like, after a while, when you play the game, like, quite a bit.
Fresh stuck. I hunt.
Wait, did I not grab it? Oh my goodness, you gotta be joking. I didn't grab it.
Your trust is the only reward I need, my Lord of Light.
Are you talking to me? He's talking to me like he knows me. Please smell these nuts in your chin. And he wants to get this in duration. I don't know if that's needed at all. It's minion damage, so maybe 150.
Temptation may turn even the noblest of men. I should take heed.
Yeah, fuck this guy. He does way too much fire damage. He kills my minions.
I must have time to gather my will.
Next God of War will begin in Egypt. Again, bro, I was not a big fan of the latest one, Ragnarok. I guess it's a good game if you have a PlayStation. For me, it was very mid. God of War 4 was really good though.
If you must take your chances with the siren, then have this. It may be of some help. But please, know that you don't have to do this.
Fairgraves was a good man.
No. I'm a good man. And you're a good woe, man. Yeah. See what I did there? Dude, this thing is not taking damage. What the? Don't blink over. At Ragnarok, I didn't know how to complete it. And I threw it and didn't want to finish the game. I was stuck in one pillar in North of Mythology. Well, I mean, I covered the whole game from beginning to end. To be quite honest, like I said before, that game, you have like one build that is like, okay. And the rest is like, it just feels like the one build that works anyway. So like, I honestly feel like that game is better to just watch than it is to play. I mean, the story is the same regardless what you do. Like, there is no alternative choices. A game like that is, in my opinion, just way better to watch than to play yourself. You know, this game, in my opinion, is way better to play than to watch. Because, like I said before, there's like thousands of different builds. Even if you play raised minions, we have completely different builds. And, like, you experience the game to try and get your build to work, to function. So some games is just better to watch, others is better to play. A great example of this, in my opinion, is Minecraft. I think that game is super shit to play. I'd rather watch people play it.
A woman corrupted beyond humanity. I must cure this plague.
Doriso gave me the gem. Kiss.
Same thing with Dead by Daylight. The game is so much more fun to watch than to play.
I pray that I'm not too late.
Like, especially if, like, you know, the person you watch is, like, really good at the game. And that's what I'm bargaining on when it comes to Halloween as well. Hi.
You and
I am Yina, a beast.
Hina, Dara, come on, pretty mommy. She doesn't have. Are you cereal? No, not this. This. Boom.
What?
What is it? Alright, we got precision also. Nice. Wait, when can we get... Let me just see here. So we need desecrate. So we need desecrate also. Okay. We are gonna use animate guardian, right? Flash offering determination. Hey, Ray Spectre. Ray Spectre animate guardian. Minion life elemental army. So we are gonna use animate guardian. And Ray Spectre.
The lair of a toy maker with pretensions of godhood.
Are you doing damage to it? No. I'm tickling it. Exile, I think, is on the left here.
I must have time to gather.
There we go.
Roll.
Found it. Nope. We don't take anything. No. Okay. Alright. Where's the exit, yo? Here we go, yo.
That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me! Piety was...
I had to use a PPT.
Nothing, girl. She is alive.
Out of PPT.
Us not to go back to her people. I say we take her traitor's heart to the chief. Ask that the warriors in black leave us be.
The road.
I gave... Piety.
I have.
My help is yours.
Are you sure about that? No. Wait a minute.
Hail, Godslayer!
Animate Guardian. Not animate, sorry, what's it called, man? Holy. Really? This late? Level 28 requires a lot of int. What the? $28, that's 9 levels away. What?
The night must give way to the day.
Do. Yeah, I'm sure we have enough ink now. Yeah.
A house of faith, fallen to desecration. It has to be up then. Looking for a golden hand job. Are you winning, son? We go, we got our golden hand job.
You are
You are a dreamer. Wait, do you have
Yes?
a minion? Holy. Okay. Okay. All right. So the red one we need to change to melee physical damage. And we need 2 of them. Yeah, we can keep leveling it for now.
Greetings. Hello.
Alright, let's head back.
Purity will prevail. must have
We
time.
also need to get movement speed booties
Your trouble.
as quickly as possible.
Oh, nothing.
Stick to the main road, man. You made a series about playing Corpse Party a while back. I watched it years ago, but it was fun and I still remember it. Corpse Party. Yes. Yeah, it was a sponsored series by Kane. He sponsored Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Corpse Party, and then a lot of like different like games like Last of Us and... But most of the horror games he sponsored on the channel. There's a horror game coming out on Halloween, and we're gonna, like, it's gonna become our main game on the channel. It's like, it's gonna be like Dead by Daylight. How do you sponsor it? Like back then, I don't know if I should do it again. But back then I had a thing where you donate $5 and you tell me what game to play. So you donate like over $200. Like I think it was like $250. And like yeah, I covered all 13 Resident Evil games. I think there's one that I can't play. That's like on Wii or something. I can't remember. There's one Resident Evil I couldn't play. I couldn't get it to work. And then Corpse Party was also sponsored by him. It was a lot of games that he sponsored. He's one of the biggest supporters for my old channel, so... And we had other people sponsor games also, like, here and there. I have an Excel sheet, like, if you don't see the Excel sheet link in the description, just let me know. I can maybe just open it up and I can show you. Let me just open it up quickly. I have to find it first. Let's see here. Spreadsheets. Not Upwork, it's on Google. It's not this account. Spreadsheets. Bro, why is it still in the wrong account? Thank you. Jeez, dude. What the? What? I don't see it. Should be on the homepage of the channel. Yeah, there we go. Docs.google.com spreadsheet. Keeps opening up the wrong email, dude. But yeah, so this is games that I finished from start to end, right? It says your count 294 games, and sponsored is 128. So 128 of these games was sponsored, which is a 44%. So 128 times 5. So it's a total of $640 that was sponsored. And I think like roughly half of this was Kane. Like Alan Wake 1. Like he bought me Alan Wake 2 to play. But like everything with a star at the back here is sponsored. And it's majority of the time Kane. There are some other people also sponsoring stuff. And there is still games that I haven't got to yet. But like half of these games I couldn't get to work. So I don't know what to do then. Because like these are old games, right? Like it doesn't work on the latest Windows, for example. So you have to like emulate it. And some of these games was never on PlayStation. So I don't know how to cover some of these games. At this point, what did you not play? Yeah, exactly. But you can see, like if you just go to my homepage and open the Google Docs, like if you hover over any game, like let's say Alone in the Dark, and you click on it, it will take you to the whole playlist of all the games we played. So there's a lot of games here, like a lot. Clock Tower, Contra, that Dark Souls. I think I only played two different Dark Souls, not all of them yet. He also sponsored all the Devil May Cry games. He's a huge fan of Capcom. So we covered quite a bit of Digimon World, Dino Crisis. He also sponsored those. But yeah, there's a lot of games we covered from start to end. There's more than I can think of that we covered. So it's just a docs that I pretty much don't update anymore. Because I don't do YouTube full time, and I just mainly just play this and then some simulation games. But like the whole point of this channel was to play single player games, and I covered a lot of it, and nothing really took off. So opposite side, we need to go this way. We're looking for an entrance. There it is. Regardless, I wish you all the happiness in the world to continue having fun playing games. I watched a series when things were pretty tough for me, and watching it meant a lot to me. But I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I mean, that's the whole point of a gaming channel. Like, there is, like, especially for single players, there is no community. Like, you buy the game, you play it yourself, and, like, sure, the game could be amazing, but it's the whole point of channels like this, is to build a community with same-minded, like-minded people. Like, we all have our ups and downs, you know? Sometimes it's just better to not play games, just sit and watch, chill. Like, even if you play the game like 100 times, like, just watching someone else play it, like, it makes you see the game differently. Like, I finished most probably Resident Evil 2 Remake like 100 times, and I still every now and then just, even for 20 minutes or so, just sit and watch someone play it. Like, going through, you know, the days that you also stuck in some parts and struggled. Yeah. It's not all about gaming, dude. It's like finding that community that you feel wanted in. Like, especially if you play single player games. It's hard to come by people that love the same games you do. Yeah, I'm gonna just mention this again. There is a game coming out. We're gonna stream a lot when that game comes out. It's a game called Halloween. Like, you can whitelist it already on Steam. I was known for their previous game, Friday the 13th, and we absolutely destroyed that game. So hopefully the new game will be just as successful. Because that game alone pushed my channel from 1,000 subscribers to 8.5 in like literally a month. So we're gonna try our best to do that again. And if things go according to plan, I could be doing YouTube full-time again.
The one I stuck in eye of old Mother Eightleg. I think you keep it now. Let the beasts and bandits fear you even more. It is my gift.
I think cruelty. We're eventually gonna use it.
Quiet.
You know, there's people that has been stuck with me for like years and years. Like, I'm talking about like when was this? 20, dude, it's 10 years now.
He will show you what true friendship is.
And we've been through thick and thin stuff, you know, like some good and bad times, ups and downs, crazy stuff. But you know, it's the hardcore fans that you do. Like, at the end of the day, it's why content creators do it. It's because they also find pleasure in it, like having a chat room, having people watch and laugh with them. I don't know, maybe you like seeing me work.
Must have time.
Do you like, do you want to see me work? I'm a full-time DoorDasher at the moment.
There, I am so sorry, my...
And if you search Monzi Crypto on YouTube, you'll find my DoorDash channel, where I post my DoorDash at the moment.
I thought you
Like, it's ultimately gonna become a crypto channel.
Damn.
Like, pretty much just showing how I invest and what I invest in, but... At this moment, it's my...
Still alive, are we?
It's my DoorDash channel, so it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. I think a good way to improve the channel is to stop using AI picks. You see, the thing is, I used it and I didn't use it, and, you know, stats don't lie. That's the problem here. I mean, it's not, like, very clickbaity and, like, you know, like, it's clean. You can clearly see what I'm trying to achieve. Like, if it was clickbait and, like, you know, completely something different, sure. Like, I would understand that, but you can clearly see it looks like this thumbnail, for example. It looks like Path of Exile. It looks like raising zombies. And I'm a puppeteer, so I'm controlling the zombies, so I don't know. It looks pretty cool. But I do get what you're saying. You're not the only one telling me that also. The picks aren't bad or clickbaity. I just think that people will generally associate AI picks with low effort content. I mean, isn't most streams anyway low effort content? This whole channel, in my opinion, is low effort content. I barely edit any videos anyway. So I might as well just stream. Dude, we have 5 passive points. What am I doing? Okay. So we can take that. Let's put on Act 3. So it says we should take this. And then we should beeline straight for another +1. It makes it kind of special in a way. Love the honesty. Dude, like, there are people, like, I'm not gonna down talk everyone, but like, there's people that make, especially in this game, that plays literally for a week, and then take that week worth of content, don't stream by the way, make it into like a 10-minute video. Like, I get it, there's people that putting in like crazy amounts of effort, but most of the gaming community is not gonna do that. Like, we want to get paid playing the game, like that's what it comes down to. We don't want to get paid for editing content. Otherwise, we might as well just become an editor full-time. But like, I've put in a high effort, like, into editing, and like every time it just doesn't do anything. So I completely stopped it. Now it's just low effort and pray that something will take off and like help grow the channel. Yeah, like once I get my crypto back up and running, it's gonna be good. Because that's how I did YouTube full time. Made quite a bit of money on YouTube. Then I saw it's like very up and down. Like you can not live off of it.
Back into the light.
As a smaller creator, it's extremely up and down. Like I mean, you can earn like $4,000 one month, and the very next month you earn 500. Like it's crazy. It's not just the views; it's the ads. People running ads, they just for some reason pay a lot less in some months. It's crazy. But like I figured out like how to do YouTube full time, so I did that, and it worked very well. Until I got hacked. So just have to get it back up and running again. And then yeah, we'll be streaming all the time. Isn't crypto very risky? Everything is risky, man. Like your bank that you have your money in could fall tomorrow. And then you only get like 10% or 20% back. I mean, governments these days, they will not let it happen. But during COVID, most of the banks should have folded. One of the biggest ones is Bank of Ireland. It should have collapsed. But no, government's like, we'll print money and save you. So it doesn't matter what you do, everything is risky. Even buying property, a fucking tornado could hit it tomorrow, and then what? Then you're fucked. The thing that I've learned is, like, you cannot hold like currency. You cannot hold dollars or whatever, because it will always go down. So anything outside of holding dollars is way less riskier than holding dollars. So if you're sitting on, like, let's say $10,000 in your bank account, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. Just because of inflation. You could literally buy anything and it would be better off. Especially if it's money you don't want to use. Like, it's... I wouldn't say, like... How do I say this? When it comes to an emergency fund, it should be in dollars. But, like, anything beyond an emergency fund should not be in dollars at all. Anything will outperform it. Buying stocks, crypto, like even fucking jewelries, gold bars, if you want to fucking put it on your bed. Like, literally anything. Even secondhand cars. Like, fucking anything, dude. Obviously, some things is more risky. Yes, that's true. But there is risk tolerance involved. If you zoom out on Bitcoin, like, it only went up in the last fucking 17 years. And it's only gonna go up. It's the best investment in our lifetime. And it's not even close. Like, sure, people lose money, and it's because they buy high when the hype is up. They're like, holy fuck, Bitcoin's price is like 100,000, let me buy. And then they put in all their money. And it's not how crypto works, bro. Like, how it works is you buy in $100 a week, every week, regardless of the price, and you dollar cost average into it. You'll eventually make money. You'll eventually tenfold make your money. People are impatient. They also put money in that they are going to use, and then they have to sell at a loss. Why this coin especially goes up? It's the digital version of gold. It is the most scarce asset in the world. And it's unhackable. Like, sure, someone can hack your account, but no one can hack Bitcoin. Like, no one can hack the... like, Bitcoin. So, like, no one can hack that. They can hack into your account and steal your Bitcoin, sure. But no one hacks the transactions and steals Bitcoin. Or create Bitcoin out of thin air. It's impossible. There's only 21 million, and it's proven that over 60% of the 21 million is lost through people that lose their keys. So Bitcoin is even more scarce than just 21 million. Just think about it this way. Just think about it this way. There's not enough Bitcoin to support a city. Not even a city, pretty much a small city can't even have. Everyone can't even have 1 Bitcoin. There's 21 million of it. And that's it. And now filthy companies started to buy it now also. But they privately buy it, so they don't trigger the money to go up, because they don't want to buy it at more expensive. They want to buy as much as they can at the cheapest price. And that's why Bitcoin can't be replicated. And it will be the digital gold. It's more scarce than anything else in the world. And there's people speculating that it will become the currency of the world at some point. Because, like, eventually we're playing the inflation game right now. But inflation is, like, killing all currencies across the board, across the world. And if you're gonna give people power to create money out of thin air, and others are not allowed to, well, it's gonna happen. People get greedy, they have to print money to buy out companies that should have folded. And yeah, it's not a free market. Like, once it becomes a free market, officially, like, no one's deemed too big to fail. Government's, like, funding stays away from these private companies that should just fail because they can't they can't print Bitcoin out of thin air to buy out these companies and make them survivable again. So eventually everyone's gonna cater towards something that no entity has control over, and that will be Bitcoin. So I do believe it will happen. It's just a matter of, is it in my lifetime? Because it's either gonna be that or it's gonna be gold. But paper gold you could just fake. Again. I could say I have this much and I could lend it out, but I don't have it because it's paper gold. It's not real gold. That's pretty much money. Money used to be backed by gold. Until, what's it, 1980 or is it 1960 something? Like $1 used to be an ounce forever until it wasn't anymore. No one knows the future, honestly. Yeah, but the world is gonna have one currency. Eventually. Whether that's gonna be Bitcoin or not, we don't know. Like, I'm not saying this for you to buy Bitcoin. Like, I'm just saying that, you know, in the future it's gonna happen. Whether it's gonna be crypto, whether it's gonna be a coin that they create themselves, we just don't know. But all I can tell you is the currency will fail because money just doesn't work.
Back where you belong, Nightmare. The faithful need not fear your kind. Sarn, birthplace of the Templar. A fitting place
Like,
to put things right.
let's take Zimbabwe for an example, right? Turkey is the same thing. Like, once your $1, your cheapest paper money, becomes more expensive than toilet paper, it's cheaper for you to use that currency as toilet paper. Like, I'm not joking when I'm saying this. It's less effort and it's easier to rather just use the toilet paper, like the currency as toilet paper. And eventually it's gonna happen also with $1. The way inflation is going on. That's what I'm saying, like you get an emergency fund and then everything else should not be in dollar value. And you can buy literally anything, like I said. Secondhand cars, property, crypto, stocks, minerals, oil.
I don't mean to...
I would honestly stay away from oil, to be quite honest. I think most cars will become EV, if not all cars, at some point. And then the oil price will take a big shit. They can always remove the zeros. Yeah, they can always do that, but... Still, like, money you sleep on, money that's in your bank, like... They're gonna print out new money or something that's gonna be killing the old one. It's inevitably gonna happen again. Like, there's a reason why Trump is super pro-crypto. You should go check out his son's farm. Bitcoin mining farm. It's fucking insanely huge. It's a whole factory. You can't even see the end if you're on the one side. Didn't Trump scam people with his coin? Wait, do you think Trump has time to make a coin? What about the Elon coin that he didn't create? It's people, bro. People create those coins. Random ass people. I wanna steal your monies. That's why I'm also against all these meme coins, dude. I mean, Pepe is okay, and Dogecoin is okay, but I'd rather just buy something that has functionality. That I could say, hey, you know, this is gonna be here for the next 20 years. Like Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, Cosmos. And again, you don't go all in one coin. Unless it's Bitcoin. Then you can go all in. That's the only coin I would recommend you go all in if you only want to do one coin. You're not super informed on the subject. I can recommend you a channel. It's called Cryptos Are Us.
Those who fell through God's fingers.
My name is George. We're all George. That's where I got all my info from. That's why I learned about it. I'm trying to remember the other channel. It's not really a channel. Like, he does a lot of interviews. It's the highest Bitcoin holder at the moment, other than Satoshi, but we all think that he lost his Bitcoin. Because the money moved... I don't know if you know how Bitcoin started, but the creator minted himself 1 million Bitcoin. And then he wanted to prove, like, hey, listen, we can use this as a form of money. So he called so many different pizza delivery places, like pizza places. And finally someone said yes, if you give him 1,000 Bitcoin, he will sell you a pizza. So he bought a pizza. That's how Bitcoin started. And since that day, the Bitcoin in that wallet has never ever moved again. So someone has over 9 million, 9.8 million Bitcoin. 9.9 or whatever. And it never moved ever since. Like, he just wanted to prove that this can be a form of currency. People will accept it. And now there's countries that accept it. I'm trying to remember that country's name. It's somewhere in South America. I actually want to visit that place once. Venice, not Venezuela, it's close enough. It's very close to that. Like, again, what happened was they went bankrupt. The country went bankrupt because of inflation. Thanks to Elon that saved America. Like, it's not gonna, like, really happen here, but... No, it's not Venezuela.
A dead man and a living machine.
It's close to it.
There's your truth.
It's a country right now that is, their only form of currency is Bitcoin.
Both obsolete.
The country folded and America wanted to lend them money. And they're like, no, we don't want to adopt the dollar. Because that's what most of the countries does. When their currency folds, they adopt the dollar. And the reason why it doesn't work is because the dollar is going to get inflated by... El Salvador, yes. The dollar is going to get inflated by America and their government. But in their country, you'll just have to deal with the inflation. And for a country, that is terrible. So they were like, no, we're not going to adopt the dollar. They're gonna adopt Bitcoin, and eventually I think America gave them like a really good deal. I can't remember what it was, like $100 billion or something, to just adopt the dollar. But they were like, nah, son, we're okay. And now they're doing very, very well. the crime is so much less now. They building schools and hospitals with the money they're just mining. Like, it's crazy how good it goes there at the moment. They went from the, like, one of the poorest countries to most probably becoming one of the richest eventually. Just because of how they operate. And how much Bitcoin they're saving up. They are literally just... They set up mining machines. And these mining machines pay for everything. It pays for everything. Whatever they want to upgrade something, that's where the money comes from. And also you pay no tax in that country. It's one of the only countries in the world where you pay 0 tax.
What is it?
Let's go get a Ray Spectre.
You have... You met him?
I am not.
I knew.
Thank you.
And this is also something that that Cryptos or Us mentioned. Like, the whole world is gonna keep their eye on El Salvador, whether it's gonna be successful or not. Because, like, once more countries start folding, which is bound to happen, there's no way around it. If you inflate your currency, it's gonna happen. The whole world is keeping an eye on them now, because if it works, and their currency folds also, they're rather going to adopt Bitcoin as the main form of currency. So then, if this happens, it's gonna be a flip around. The countries that adopt it first, while the price is still this low, is gonna benefit the most whenever the world adopts it. So it's gonna be a complete flip around who's gonna have the most money. And I promise you it's gonna start wars. Just like gold did. That's why the whole world stepped away from gold. It's not very reassuring, yeah, but like, they're gonna take government's funding. They're not gonna take yours. We're gonna be small compared to governments. Because right now it's a printing game. Let's just print money and build more tanks,
Now,
you know?
good assistant and find a place to deploy it. Why is flame? The blight is reacting.
You could just print more money and build more tanks. But if it's Bitcoin, can't. You can't just print money and build tanks. You had to save up for it, Nabri.
Let them reach the purification pump.
There's nothing I can do. I'm trying my best. I have to go. Good luck with your channel. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. It was good talking with you. Hope you have an awesome day.
Success.
it's not here. It has to be higher up. We leveled up. It's a huge level for us. Bum, 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 bum. Or we can start getting 4 links now. What's all these guys saying congrats for? Oh shit, okay. It's like a 40 divine worth of flask. It was probably this league.
Must have time to gather my wealth.
Job's done. Ready to work.
The Beatles poet.
I want to check out this belt.
Yes. Hello.
Okay, I'll take it. It's not that great.
Hello.
When is this helmet, dude? It's right now, buddy. Hehe, my breezy. Nice. Alright. We need to wait with the Ray Spectre. Let's check Animate Guardian. I think we can get it. Oh, we got it. Hehehe, my breezy. Alright, Animate Guardian. Where is it? Ray Spectre. Animate Guardian, Minion Life, Elemental Army. So, oops. So, Minion Life. And Elemental Army. Requires level 31 though. The fuck did we take there? Plus 30 life? Okay. Let's buy the Animate Guardian items. I don't think we can use them yet. Dying Light. Wait, what the fuck? It's definitely not Dying Light, dude. Why? Why is it saying Dying Light? Why can't I teleport? Where's the teleport button? Is there something wrong with the market at the moment?
It's a...
What is that other weapon's name? Is it Dying Light? It's called Dying Breath, dude. What the fuck? Why is this guide saying Dying Light?
It's a gilded wonder. Don't have enough gold. Holy, the Animate Guardian has both already, dude. That's crazy. Alright, we are pretty strong right now.
To this land, delivered to this task, I will prevail. Something eternal remains in this empire. Question is, how?
Wait, there's the door. Should be this way then. Heavy bout. Three rares in this room, what the heck?
I must have time to gather.
You are not a... What is that you have?
These nuts on your chin.
The cockroaches.
I like
a dash of arcana.
That's what I have. Wait, what? Go ahead.
You.
Hello.
That's a lot of strength.
Hello.
Okay, we got it. Boom. How is that even possible? I don't have the slums TP location. What the? I don't... Man. Didn't reset yet. But sewers did. How did I not have that TV point, dude? Now I don't need it anymore. Yeah, my minions are dying. What the fuck?
disappointment, heretic.
Thank you.
I fought wrong. Fight for exile.
You chose the road, old friend. God put me at the end of it.
Surprised how many of our minions is dying. That just means our minions' damage is not good enough. I'm done trying to kill that. What the? I just leave them.
And so, I take my first steps into damnation incarnate.
Oh, I can't go with that. They're cheating. Thousand life flask.
Your conviction drives you, heretic. But have you thought what it might drive others to do in return? Your devotion damns us, heretic! Damn you!
No, damn you. Why me? Damn you, girl.
Rest while you can, Mistress of Suffolk.
Hello.
Hello, baby.
Watch yourself.
Watch yourself. What is it?
Piety dies.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
Piety's.
You are the true
Everyone's talking about PT.
the shark, not the
Piety.
beast that sinks its teeth into the lonely swimmer. You strike.
Should we go try and buy it now? Man, are you joking?
stand before the gates of the Lord's labyrinth. Within these, justice will prevail.
Alright, boss fight time.
The weary traveler crawls laying strength to one's enemies. You are condemned. You are inexhaustible. Wisdom is the offspring of suffering and time.
Goodness. It's the wrong door, man.
I must have time to gather my will.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. When one defiles to aid.
You speak too much. Alright, where are we going next? Oh yeah, we're going this.
Find your determination. Such resilience. You are not an emperor if none will kneel before you.
Oh, that guy got globe. Also a very expensive shield. It's the right door. I mean, it's a door.
thought it's this way. This could be the wrong one. Alright, never mind.
Aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must keep. Our throne is the most devious
Alright.
of them all.
Let's see. Do we get it? We should.
Show me your resolve. Delight in your gilded dungeon, Ascendant. Before your emperor, you are worthy. Before the goddess of justice, you are worthy. Receive our blessings, embrace
+2 quality.
and rise, Ascendant. For this is the ending that we all deserve.
Puppeteer.
Drink deeply from God's chalice, for the faithful will never find it empty.
All of your strength is added to your minions. That sucks. Dude, I'm fairly certain we can actually get another aura. Like right now.
Must have time to gather my will.
Shall we go check quickly before this boss? Vitality, precision, desecrate. Determination, flesh and stone.
Godslayer, good day.
Now, which one is better? Looks like determination is.
Hello.
We don't have the decks to put this on.
We don't have 25 decks? Are you joking? The heck?
What have you got for me? Ah!
Oh, it costs gold, not a fuck.
Talamoana, Exile?
You get him, boy?
You get him, boy? Wait. Level 66 required. He's just one green. Shut. What? Dude, it rolled the same one. There we go. Fuck's sakes.
Talamoana?
We still don't have movement speed boots, dude.
Mate.
Mate. Okay, these are pretty good boots, but that still, we need movement speed. There we go. Wow.
Talamoana.
I must have time to gather my will. Every stone placed for the glory of God. Beautiful.
Yes. The corrupt use Val. There's the door. It's boss fight time.
Exile has tested you, my brother. Now let's see what God has to say.
heretic!
Have you ever seen the true face of God, Exile?
Have you? Let me show you my zombies.
In awe! The touch of God!
Are you dead already? Oh, shame, please.
This world is an illusion, Exile.
These nuts in your chin is not an illusion. I'm too sexy for my shirt.
By exiling, may these waters wash.
That was only Act 3, right? Holy. I need to pick up the base.
I am sorry, God. We must learn not to abuse your creations.
Okay, got some chaos resist. Now, where do we go from here? Okay, that's what I thought. So we're grabbing this. What was this? Oh, okay, it's not the one we need.
You are free now, Vol. Go.
We all don't.
We can wear our Astromentus already. Oh shit.
What do you need now?
Need these nuts in your chin? Hello, baby. Let me move. No, the dead end of doom.
This land is teetering on the brink of cataclysm.
Oh. Something is hard here.
I am You're holy. The gate.
You're holy.
The gate is open, and the dark.
Chaos Golem.
Good hunting, curse.
So apparently we use Carrion Golem first. I would have gone with Stone Golem. Personally.
I am Bereso, the Sword King. It was here in the pits of Leopolis that I made my name, killing rabid dogs and wild boars before I could even consider a man. In this so glorious of arenas, I care nothing for your past, only your future. And for that, you will have to fight. People of the gutters, steel your bellies, for the slaughter is at hand.
What the heck? I hope it's not going to be glitched.
An adequate performance challenger, if a little messy. Yet Barcool and his stinking flock were simply welcome to the Grand Arena. Let us see how you feel in the Grand Arena of Leopolis. I first laid eyes upon my tool. Die a death worthy of applause, gladiator.
think that was the fastest we killed those enemies so far. Ever.
Reminds me of how it feels to be possessed with the idea of victory. A king of swords is not. Is your passion enough to claim a crown? We shall see. To victory!
Give our fallen heroes more glory.
Are you winning, son?
The air here burns with wrath.
Not that end.
Another head for my belt.
Your way led to damn.
Let's go.
This is not creation. This is perversion.
Are you sure about that? Oh. Where the heck is all these enemies coming from, dude? What the heck?
time to gather the will.
Pity.
See, heretic, my god takes good care of me. I may have misjudged that god of yours.
She killed all
Twice
my zombos. How dare you?
Piety, my god. I am sure you will reveal your purpose in time.
Whoa. Chill on the damage, Amabri.
Embrace death, Deirdre, for your flesh was your undoing. A body to kill for. Your God-given talents were wasted, my lad.
After this, it's final boss, man.
Material.
It's final boss, man. Skibbity pop pop.
Chevron.
Is it?
I actually find myself admiring you in this moment, Templar. You and I will create the most beautiful of nightmares together. Rather the hallmark of God, isn't it? Let me show you what a real God can do.
Now, Exile!
What?
Now, Exile!
What? That does a lot of damage. Come on, fart hole. Can you open, please? What the?
Now, let us see if you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare.
You're gonna teach me.
The gift of immortality. You are being selfish. Accept the gift of immortality. is the true eternal selfish? Why are you so in love with death?
In love with death? What do you mean, man?
What is it?
What is it? It is strength, but no movement speed.
You're going.
Take this. I've given everything else to him. My youth.
Multi-strike.
Beauty.
I
Can we use multi-strike now? Yes, but we also need a 4-link now on both summon skeletons. Are you kidding me? Oh.
My mana is spent.
Captain Tavares, altitude is imperative to forging a stable connection.
How stable are we talking?
My return marks judgment for those of hollow faith. must have time to gather my will.
Down there, okay. Luckily we saw it before we ran all the way back to the start. Better kill the boss here.
Your hateful scorn has no place in God's land.
Right.
And thank you for finishing off that last overseer for us. I don't know what sort of mother could have birthed that land-loving whale, but we were lucky he wasn't here when we took this
Unlike some
freedom.
Alright then guys, unfortunately it's time. It's time for me to go sleepity deepity. And then wake up and work. So, the stretch of doom. Hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. It really does help a lot. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.